Hello guys, this is Johnny from GSMaholic. This is Oukitel C18 Pro in the first review. Right on the beginning we have to conclude that this is what a 2020 budget phone should look like. The famous budget phone manufacturer Oukitel, specializing in the high cost performance segments, is back with the latest affordable cutting-edge phone, the Oukitel C18 Pro. However, it is not meant to be a rugged or flashy smartphone. It's targeted at the budget users, offering good specs and affordable price tag. Since the price tag is under $150, even providing the discount price at $99 now, it deserves to worth value for the money at the first sight. Especially when touching the phone, its build quality and design definitely would make it stand out of those equal boring budget models. In terms of design, the Oukitel C18 Pro is based on what is currently available in the market. It is really slim and a lightweight smartphone. Once in hand, there is nothing to criticize about the quality of the material used for the design or its finish. Everything is clean and looks great. Our black version also looks great. This is what the 2020 budget phone should look like with all these specs and with that cheap price. On the left side is the slot for inserting the SIM card to provide one more card slot for external microSD or second SIM card. On the right side is a power and volume button. The two buttons are made of metal and react perfectly when you interact. On the bottom edge are the microphone, multimedia speaker and USB-C port for charging the battery. We are happy to see that low-budget smartphone manufacturers are adding with the micro 5mm audio jack. As we mentioned above, the Oukitel is equipped with a punch hole in the left corner. The diagonal is 6.55 inches. It looks stunning, but it has only HD plus resolution, only 1560 by 720 pixels. But considering the price and the rest of the specs, the decision to go with the 720 pixels display to achieve the balance between better performance and a longer battery life is somehow reasonable. The pixels are not visible to the naked eye. Otherwise, at the display level, the color rendering is neutral. The contrast is good, but not at the level of AMOLED screen. Another attractive dimension in the camera combination, including the modules of 60 megapixel primary, 8 megapixel wide angle, 5 megapixel macro and 2 megapixel portrait bokeh sensor. Compared to the usual multi-camera modules on the same price phones or even more expensive opponents, the secondary cameras on the cost-effective C18 Pro are able to produce decent images. No more words, just check these samples. The sample shoot of the C18 Pro far exceeded our expectations for a cheap device. After all, it doesn't look like a sample from $100 phone, although colors of primary camera might be oversaturated. When turning on the auto scene mode, the images presented decent clarity and good range, not just for the primary camera but also for the secondary cameras. And have to mention its macro camera, it is even better than some middle rangers macro performance. The battery equipped in the Oukitel C18 Pro reaches a big capacity of 4000 mAh. In daily use, it was able to guarantee around 8-hour active display mode. You will get 1 full day of autonomy, and intensive use it takes about 2 hours for full recharge the battery with the AC adapter supplying in the box. Oukitel has just updated our expectations from a real budget phone. Although the phone could not be praised for its performance and the display resolution, some features like industrial design, build quality, cameras and the battery just make it outstanding from the boring budget crowds. It also makes the competition of budget phones become more interesting, as the budget phones are still dominating models in a lot of developing countries. And that's also the reason why we wanted to review the Oukitel C18 Pro. It is already mentioned this device has 4 cameras on the back, a 60 megapixel camera by Sony, it is main unit. It is addition to that, Oukitel include 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 120 degree 5 megapixel macro camera also sits back there, as does its 2 megapixel depth camera. The phone is also quite thin. The C18 Pro measures 8.3 mm as far as thickness is concerned. The phone size is curved, which makes the phone easier to hold. There you have it. This is Oukitel's new smartphone. The Oukitel C18 Pro is extremely affordable now, and yet its specs are just not bad by any means. For the given price tag, this may actually be a good choice. If you'd like to check out the company's official link or get this device, all information is included below. Thanks all for today. See you soon with the new video. Bye.